Hare Krishna, everyone. Welcome to Shri Shri Radharadhana Temple. Can we all please rise for Srila Prabhupada's Guru Puja? Hare Krishna.
जय प्रभुपाद श्रीला प्रभुपाद प्रभुपाद जय प्रभुपाद जय श्रीला प्रभुपाद जय प्रभुपाद जय प्रभुपाद श्रीला प्रभुपाद प्रभुपाद जय प्रभुपाद जय श्रीला प्रभुपाद श्री गुरु चरणा पद्मा केवल बाकाति सद्मा श्री गुरु चरणा पद्मा केवल बाकाति सद्मा बांधो मोए सावधाना माते बांधो मोए सावधाना माते यारा प्रसादे बार हे भवतोरिया जा कृष्णा प्राप्ति होया होइते कृष्णा प्राप्ति होया होइते गुरुमुखा पद्मावक्या चित्ते कोरिया क्या चित्ते कोरिया आराना कोरी हो माने आशा आराना कोरी हो माने आशा श्री गुरु चराने रति ऐसे उत्तमा गति आने रति ये प्रसादे पूरे सर्वा आशा ये प्रसादे पूरे सर्वा आशा चकुदान दिलो ये जन्म जन्म प्रभु से चकुदान दिलो ये जन्म जन्म प्रभु से दिव्य ज्ञान हृदय प्रकाशितो ओ दिव्य ज्ञान हृदय प्रकाशितो प्रेम भक्ति आहा होइते अविद्या विनाश जते प्रेम भक्ति आहा होइते अविद्या विनाश जते वेदे गाया रचरितो वेदे गाया रचरितो सिंधो आधमा जनारा बंधो श्री गुरु करुणा सिंधो आधमा जनारा बंधो लोकेनाथ लोकेरा जीवाना लोकेनाथ लोकेरा जीवाना हा हा प्रभु कोरा दोया देहो मोरे पादाचाया हा 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 प्रभु कोरा दोया देहो मोरे पादाचाया एवे आज कुशुक त्रिभुवाना एवे आज कुशुक त्रिभुवाना श्रीला प्रभुपाद पतित पवना श्रीला प्रभुपाद पतित पवना श्रीला गुरुदेव लोइलो शरणा जय जय प्रभुपाद 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 जय जय प्रभुपाद जय जय प्रभुपाद 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 जय जय प्रभुपाद जय जय गुरुदेव 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 जय जय गुरुदेव निताय गौरा हरि बोल हरि बोल हरि बोल निताय गौर हरि बोल नमो ओम विष्णुपदाय कृष्णपृष्ठाय भूतले श्रीमते भक्ति वेदांत स्वामी एति नामिने नमस्ते सरस्वती देवे गौरवाणी प्रचारिणे निर्विशेषा शून्यवादी पाश्चात्यदेशतारिणे Everybody please clap your hands. जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैता गदाधर श्रीवासदि गौर भक्तवृंद प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैता गदाधर श्रीवासदि गौर भक्तवृंद जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य Prabhu Nityananda, Shri Advaita Gadadhar, Srivasadi Gaur Bhaktavinda. Everybody all together. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. All together, everybody. Krishna, Hare Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Gaur Haribo. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, oh, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Gaur Haribo. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Jaya Jaya Prabhupada, 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 Jai Jai Prabhupada. Jaya Jaya Prabhupada, 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 Jai Jai Prabhupada. Jaya Jaya Gurudev, 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 Jai Jai Gurudev. Netai Gaura Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Nitai Gaur Hari Bol.
Jayam Vishnu Pad Paramahamsa Parivrajikacharya Astatara Sata Shishimat A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Srila Prabhupada Ki ISKCON's founder Acharya Srila Prabhupada Ki Jayam Vishnu Pad Paramahamsa Parivrajikacharya Astatara Sata Shishimat Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur Prabhupada Ki Anantakori Vaishnava Vrindi Ki Namacharya Srila Haridas Thakur Ki Prem Sakho Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Shiva Shri Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Ki Shri Shri Radha Krishna Gopa Gopinath Shamakun Radhakun Giri Govardhan Ki Shri Shri Radha Radhanath Ki Shri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu Ki Giriraj Govardhan Ki Srila Prabhupada Ki Shri Vrindavan Dham Ki Shri Mayapur Dham Ki Shri Gangamai Jamunamai Ki Bhakti Devi Tulasi Devi Ki Shri Harinam Sankirtan Ki, Gaur Premanande, all glories to the assembled devotees, all glories to the assembled devotees, all glories to the assembled devotees, all glories to Shri Guru and Gauranga, all glories to Srila Prabhupada.
Hare Krishna, dear devotees, and welcome to today's Sunday Love Feast program. A special warm welcome to anyone who may be joining us here today for the first time today. Welcome also to our online community. So devotees, the next part of our program is our class. And for class today, we have His Holiness Bhakti Brhat Bhagavat Swami Maharaj. Hare Krishna. Maharaj's topic for today is Bhagavad Gita, Humanity's Saving Grace. So we'll share a little bit about Maharaj. Maharaj is a former educationist, and he joined ISKCON in Durban in 1983. Maharaj served as the president of ISKCON Durban and ISKCON Vrindavan. Maharaj founded the Bhaktivedanta College of Education and Culture in 1991. Maharaj also likes to distribute books, especially the translations and purports by Srila Prabhupada printed by the Bhaktivedanta Book Trust. Maharaj is currently focused on production and distribution of Srila Prabhupada Vapu, Ultimate Video, and Srila Prabhupada Vani, Ultimate Audio. So these are USB drives that has respectively 70 videos and over 4,000 audio files. Maharaj also travels internationally, preaching and teaching Krishna consciousness at the various temples, yoga centers, schools, colleges, and universities. So we'd like to remind you also to please remember to turn off your cell phones or have them on silent mode. So we hand over to His Holiness Bhakti Brhat Bhagavat Swami Maharaj Ki Jai. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Sound okay? Need to improve? Bit louder, somebody say. Is it okay now? Right. So if your cell phone rings, then I'll give you a transcendental reward. You can try me. It works. Okay. You know how to play mridanga. Should I follow you or you follow me? Let's see if you can. And I sing slowly. There's no hurry. Jaya Radha Madhava Kunja Bihari Jaya Radha Madhava Kunja Bihari Jaya Radha Madhava Kunja Bihari Madhava Kunja Bihari Gopi Jana Vallabha Girivara Dhari Gopi Jana Vallabha Girivara Dhari Jaya Gopi Jana Vallabha Girivara Dhari Gopi Jana Vallabha Girivara Dhari Yasodanandana Praja Janaran Jana Yasodanandana Praja Janaran Jana Yasodanandana Praja Janaran Jana Yamuna Tira Vanachari Yamuna Tira Vanachari Jaya Radha Madhava Kunja Bihari Jaya Radha Madhava Kunja Bihari Jaya Prabhupada Jaya Prabhupada Prabhupada Jaya Prabhupada Jaya Prabhupada 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 Jaya Prabhupada Srila Prabhupada ki, Shri Radha Radhanath ki, Shri Nitai Gaurahari ki, Shri Giriraj Govardhan ki, Shri Jagannath Baladev Subhadra Maharani ki, Nitai Go Premanande. So I'm happy to be amongst you all again. As you all know, I'm an old Durban boy. So Srila Prabhupada said that and then they should know that in Calcutta, I'm an old Calcutta boy, and therefore they cannot cheat me. So the same thing may apply to me, I think. We shall read from Bhagavad Gita as it is on a special program today. Therefore the setup is a little different from your regular Sunday program. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. What about the anger? So Vibhu Chaitanya Prabhu is mentioning to me that the sound is a little soft on this side where he is. So is there we can do the sound into like a sharpness to it? Or the sound is okay for the rest of you? Should I scream? No, huh? I can. Haven't done it for a while. I guess when I was president, I used to scream a lot. Okay, is it better now? It's okay? Yeah. There's a feedback now. Hare Krishna. That's fine, I think it should be working well for us. So we shall read from Bhagavad Gita as it is, chapter 6. Entitled Dhyana Yoga, text number 42. And the verses as follows. Atha va yoginam eva kule bhavati di matam etadi dullabhataram loke janma yadid drisham. Or the translation and purport by His Divine Grace, A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami, Srila Prabhupada ki. Purport. Birth in a family of yogis or transcendentalists, those with great wisdom, is praised herein because the child born in such a family receives a spiritual impetus from the very beginning of life. Okay? It is especially the case in the Acharya or Goswami families. Such families are very learned and are devoted by tradition and training, and thus they become as spiritual masters. In India, there are many such Acharya families, but they have now degenerated due to insufficient education and training. By the grace of the Lord, there are still families that foster transcendentalists generation after generation. It is certainly very fortunate to take birth in such families. Fortunately, both our spiritual master, Om Vishnupad Sri Srimad Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Goswami Maharaj, and our humble self had the opportunity to take birth in such families by the grace of the Lord. And both of us were trained in the devotional service of the Lord from the very beginning of our lives. Later we met by the order of the transcendental system. Om Ajnana Atimirandasya Ajnananjana Shalakaya Chakshurun Militam Yena Tasmai Shri Guruve Namaha Shri Chaitanya Manobhistam Stapitam Jena Bhutale Swayam Rupa Kadamayam Tadati Svapadantikam Vanchakalpa Tarubhyascha Kripa Sindhubhya Evacha Patitanam Pavanabhyo Vaishnavabhyo Namo Namaha Jaya Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Shrivasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare. So Srila Prabhupada visited Venezuela several times, and especially he was in the capital called, I don't know if I'm pronouncing it correctly, but Caracas. Correct pronunciation? Caracas. Yeah. So at one time, after giving a class and after the devotees completed their prasadam and so forth after breakfast, Srila Prabhupada gave darshan to the devotees in a closed way. The public was not there. So when Srila Prabhupada asked any questions, excuse me. When Srila Prabhupada asked any questions, so one of his lady disciples, she was an anxiety that at the time of her leaving the body, she will not remember Krishna. And Srila Prabhupada asked her, but what is your question? And eventually she said, Srila Prabhupada, is it the same that because I don't know Krishna, but I know you? And maybe know you limitedly also, but know you at least, Yeah. Then she asked, Srila Prabhupada, if I remember you at the time of leaving this body, that means your last breath, which means death for the current body. If I leave my body remembering you, is it as good as remembering Krishna? Srila Prabhupada paused for about 30 seconds. And he 30 seconds is quite a long time when you expect somebody to respond. And there was complete silence in the room. Complete silence in the room. So again, she asked the question that if I remember you at the time of death, will it be as good as remembering Krishna? So after 30 seconds, Srila Prabhupada paused and he put his head down in all humility and he said, yes. Now, we see that in Guru Puja every day we say, Guru Mukha Padma Vakya Chiteti Koriya Akya. That the words emanating from the lotus mouth of the spiritual master is our guiding force. Like that. And then Ebe Yasa Kusha Tribhuvana, towards the end you'll see that. May your fame be spread all over the three worlds. Like that. So, in the early days in New York City, there was no big Sri Sri Radha Govinda, which is currently in the Brooklyn Temple in New York City, installed by Srila Prabhupada. So there was a small Utsav Radha Govinda, which is also there now. So when Srila Prabhupada used to travel in America, he used to take this small Utsav, the little Radha Govinda, like that. Utsav means a festival to small deities. So, and at one time, in his room in 26 2nd Avenue, when you go into the inner courtyard, you have to go up the stairs. We say first floor, they say second floor, because their first floor is their ground floor. So in his rooms upstairs, the deities were up, like on top, and Radha Govinda, he had it with him. So many devotees were there, and then one devotee came a little late into the room. So when he walked in, then another devotee started glorifying him, in front of Srila Prabhupada. And then immediately another devotee, responded to Srila Prabhupada. He said, Srila Prabhupada, in your nectar of devotion, one of the rules is that you should not glorify anyone else in front of the deity. And we have Radha Govinda here, with little Radha Govinda, like that. So immediately Srila Prabhupada responded, and later I analyzed that in a different way when I teach Nectar of Devotion. Yeah. So I'll say what Srila Prabhupada said first. So Srila Prabhupada said, no, like that. He can continue glorifying the devotee in front of Radha Govinda. Although the Nectar of Devotion says one should not glorify anyone else before the deity. Okay. Then Srila Prabhupada responded, Aradhananam sarvesham Vishnu aradhanam param tasmat parattaram devi tadiyanam samachanam. And Srila Prabhupada said, here Lord Shiva is telling my dear Devi Parvati that Aradhananam, of all types of worship and glorification, Vishnu or Krishna, Aradhanam Param. The highest is to worship and serve and glorify Krishna or Vishnu. Tasmat, but Parattaram Devi, my dear Devi Parvati, Lord Shiva is saying, higher than the glorification and the worship of Krishna or Vishnu is Tadiya, Tadiyanam Samachanam. So Tadiya means things, items or persons related to Krishna. That means paraphernalia, that means garlands, that means the devotees. Like that. Then one devotee asked Srila Prabhupada, you mean to worship and glorify the devotees is higher than worship and glorifying the Lord? Srila Prabhupada says, yes. And Prabhupada gave the answer. He said, whether you glorify Radha, Krishna or not, they already glorified. They don't need your glorification. Because you cannot change Krishna's position as the Supreme Personality of Godhead. So therefore Krishna is more pleased when you glorify the devotees. And Krishna is more pleased when you serve the devotees. Then in the nectar of instruction, there's this beautiful verse, Dadati pratigrinati guyam akyati prichati bhungte bojayate cheva sadvidi priti lakshanam. So priti lakshanam means an expression of love and affection more from your side without expectation of any reciprocation. You cannot reciprocate with someone so that they will reciprocate with you. That's a business deal. That's not love or affection. So, when Srila Prabhupada was asked, and he included it in the purport to that text, 4, in the Nectar of Instruction. In the purport, he said the best gift to give, the best, very best gift to give is the Hare Krishna Mahamantra. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. And then Srila Prabhupada added that the best gift to receive is the Hare Krishna Mahamantra. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Now, excuse me. Hare Krishna. Hare Rama, Hare Rama. Now, obviously, we do have the Hare Krishna Mahamantra. And at the same time, we do give the Hare Krishna Mahamantra. But maybe not enough. You can close these windows, the screen is moving. But it's not enough. Because it is an eternal practicality, not just a principle. Eternally we have to chant and eternally we have to receive the Hare Krishna Mahamantra. But even better than the Hare Krishna Mahamantra, to give it and to receive it. Because the Hare Krishna Mahamantra doesn't come of its own accord like an Akashvani from the sky. It has a source. It has a source. And that source began in Tompkins Square Park in New York City. You're well aware of the historical context of this. And that is His Divine Grace, A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Srila Prabhupada Ki. Yeah. So the best other gift you can give is that personality who has given us the Hare Krishna Mahamantra. And that is Srila Prabhupada. And in disciplic succession, and Srila Prabhupada, Shiksha and Diksha followers, and his general followers also. We're giving it to the world and also receiving it. Like that. So therefore when we say Aradhananam Sarvesham, Vishnu Aradhanam Param, that's what it indicates, that when you serve and glorify those who are serving and glorifying the Lord is more pleased. Tadiyanam Samachanam. Is that all right? Okay. So now I'll take any comments or questions you have now, and then we'll get to the next part of the presentation of giving gifts, Dadati Pratigrinati, and receiving gifts, Guyam Akyati Prichati. It's the gift giving season and the gift receiving season. December, January, Christmas and New Year. So let's take comments and questions first before we proceed to the next part. There's a microphone, and if anybody would like to ask anything or comment. You want to ask a question? But you have the microphone? What's your name? Olika. Are you shy or you speak? Oh, you're the one that introduced me, so you're not shy. Okay. So you have any thoughts now? Just share your thoughts. So ask them. Raise your hand high. There's the one in the back. At the back. Oh. I thought somebody raised their hand or something. Okay, I have a question. You ready? Who here has met Srila Prabhupada in person? Like Vapu. You've seen him. How young were you then? You're not old now. How young were you? 14. You're most fortunate. You also, huh? Rama? Nice. So Srila Prabhupada said that when one question was asked him by his sons and daughters, that's how he'll call them in his letters, mainly not disciples, like Prabhupada, his father. Yeah. So when they asked him the question, after you have gone, who will be there for us? Okay. So at one time, Srila Prabhupada gave different answers, but at one time he said, and the grandfather is more merciful than the father. You know, it's holiday time, the grandchildren go to the grandparents, right? And they get anything they want. Right? And then Srila Prabhupada said that Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur will be always there for you. Even if I'm not there. Because the grandfather is more merciful than the father. And therefore, in order to make the direct initiated disciples of Srila Prabhupada jealous, we are in a more fortunate position. Because our grandfather is Srila Prabhupada. And he'll be more merciful to us than merciful to his own sons and daughters. We're in a more fortunate position. Now, next question. How many of you have not met Srila Prabhupada in person, which was my first question? Practically most of us. Just a handful who may have seen him just, for a few minutes or maybe, or whatever. Right? Yeah. Now, but how many of you know Srila Prabhupada? Raise your hand. You don't know him? Raise your hand if you know Prabhupada. Yeah, practically everyone knows Srila Prabhupada. So how is it that you didn't see this person in person, but you know him? See? Next question. How many of you have love and affection for Srila Prabhupada? Raise your hand. Yeah, it's a natural language of the simplicity of the heart. Love and affection is a very simple thing. It's not complicated. Like that. See? Now let's see, as I go to the next part of the program, how you can express your love and affection for Srila Prabhupada. Because if you really are attached to somebody very deeply, not from the heart, not from the mind or intellect, or not on a sensual or physical level, or an emotional or mental level or a philosophical or intellectual level. Not like that. It's higher than that. It's completely on the spiritual platform, the transcendental level. So if you have that for Srila Prabhupada, affection, love, and care, then that indicates that you always want to be with that person. Just like when you're attached to somebody that you love and want to serve, you always want to live with that person, right? And be with that person. See? So I'm not going to ask you a question, when last you heard a lecture of Srila Prabhupada? I'm not going to ask you that question. You know personally what it means now. I'm not going to ask you a question, when did you see a video of Srila Prabhupada? I'm not going to ask you that. But you know for sure what your answer would be. Is it that much of affection and love for the person that you claim to love, that you want to be with all the time? You getting it? Yeah. So therefore it is important, I'm in my mid-60s. I may not look it, but I'm old. Yeah. But I'm not going to live for long in this body. I don't know how many years, but not for long. But in 50 years' time, or in 500 years' time, in the 9,000 some odd years left in the golden age of the Kali Yuga, where will this personality be amongst us? At least on this earthly planet. We may be somewhere else, because we leave our body and gone. So what legacy are we leaving behind so that Srila Prabhupada's position is not eclipsed and not forgotten? What are we leaving behind? So I have taken up the responsibility for such a project, and I've been doing it for the last 13 or 14 years on one part of the project. The other part of the project, I'm doing it for the last 3 years. So we're going to take you through that now. Let's go. And this is my greatest anxiety. Prabhupada may not be amongst us because he's not in your consciousness. Something else is there. Or someone else is there more prominent. See? So, we have produced this. It is the copyright, it is here in Bhaktivedanta Book Trust and originally produced by the Bhaktivedanta Archives. So I have improved these versions of these things in the last 3 or 4 years. It cost us 6 crores. 6 crores is almost over 10 million rands. Shri Radharanath ki. It's not a small thing. It's not like building a temple or having a Rath Yatra festival. This is Prabhupada's legacy. So this is called Prabhupada Vani. Vani means Guru Mukha Padma Vakya Chittete Koriya Akya. The words emanating from his lotus mouth. Is my food, is my nutrition, is my very life to act upon and live according to his words. Okay. So it says it's actually 4,073 audio and a 128 GB USB drive. It's a special metal USB. See? So I'm showing you the cover of the booklet. That cover is there, see? Yeah. And we started about 14 years ago with 16 GB, then 32, then 64. Now we have the ultimate, 128. There's nothing more from Prabhupada in the archives, 128. And this is what we have there on your right side. Bhagavad Gita 448 audio. We have cleaned it up. Background, sound and everything. You'll not get this on the YouTube or social media. It's not there. Because they compress files, but it's not there. Yeah. Ishopanishad, Brahma Samhita, Nectar of Devotion, Krishna book dictation. This is when Prabhupada is dictating the Krishna book, which is in the form of the Krishna book printed by the BBT. See? Printed by the BBT, Bhaktivinoda Bhakta, Krishna, the Supreme Personality of Godhead. Srimad Bhagavatam, Chaitanya, initiations, festivals, interviews, morning walks, assorted lectures, so on, so on, so on, so on, and so forth. And they have 145 Hindi lectures and Bengali lectures, 26 audio at the end. Everything is there. I have personally distributed since the last 12 years 145,000 audios, including a lot with audio machines, like this little one. This is the topmost machine in the world. It's expensive. The machine is more expensive than that stuff. But we also distribute it just with the book. See the book? It's a nice gift. And the USB drive goes in there, and you have a nice gift box without the machine. To bring in the machines cost a lot of money. You have to assign things because it's electronic stuff. But this is easy to bring. We have it so far? Okay. So now I'm going to play you one audio of Srila Prabhupada from one of the files. And this is when Srila Prabhupada gave his main lecture in Durban City Hall, on 7th of October 1975. And I'll just play about 5 minutes of it. You want to hear? Okay. And next year is the 50th anniversary of Srila Prabhupada's coming to South Africa. So we're trying to warm you up for that too. Okay? So this is the highest end audio machine. And I'm about to play it.
আরব ভূমিতে মনুষ্য জন্ম হইল যা জন্ম সার্থক করি করো পরোপকার পরোপকার This Krishna consciousness is the best welfare activities in the world because people are in ignorance. They are everyone practically 99.9% at the present moment, they are under the conception, bodily conception. I am Indian, I am American, I am Hindu, I am Muslim, like that. That is ignorance. That will be discussed in the Bhagavad Gita very elaborately. So, the question may be raised that how I can do welfare activities for the welfare of the whole world. The Chaitanya Mahaprabhu encourages. He says that Amar Agnay Guru Hoiya Taro Ei Desh. Wherever you are staying, Ei Desh, in that country, you may not go outside, but wherever you are staying, Amar Agnay, by my order, Guru Hoiya. You just become a guru by the order of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Then I have no education. How can I become guru? How can I instruct? Chaitanya Mahaprabhu said, yes, that I know. But you take my order, Amar Agga, Guru Hoiya Taro Ei Desh, then what shall I do? Jare dakho tare kaho Krishna upadesh. You become guru, you haven't got to manufacture anything, any philosophy. You simply instruct whatever is spoken by Krishna. That's all. You become a guru. So, our request is that you are so many Indians living in this foreign country for generations. So take this instruction of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Because you are coming from India, therefore it is special request to you that by the order of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, every one of you become a guru. And what shall you have to do? Amar aggaye guru haiya taro ei desh. This, this is South Africa. You are staying here. So you preach as a guru. What shall you preach? Chaitanya Mahaprabhu says, Jare dakho tare kaho Krishna upadesh. You haven't got to do anything.
This is in City Hall in Durban. So that's how clear the audios are. I have a SD micro card in this. We can put it in that too. You don't see that USB drive out. So you're wondering how it's playing. Is that okay? So every lecture of Srila Prabhupada that he gave in South Africa is also in this 4,073 audio files. We all right? Okay. So next. Now this is my personal project. I started this project, I promote it, and I distribute it. So what we just went past is called Vani. Now you can still get Srila Prabhupada's personal association, which is Vapu. You can see him, you can hear him speak on video, and smile and so forth. This I did especially is to take the contamination of the devotees who are too much absorbed in social media and the internet. Whether it's YouTube or that tube or whatever, or book face, they throw the book on your face. You know, whatever it is. So, when I was in the Pune temple 2 years ago when I started this project, I gave the Sunday class there. And in a Sunday program, I distributed 250 videos. And one Mataji came to me after that and said, "Thank you for this." I said, "Why?" He said, "No, my son likes to play with the phone. And I have to keep it online for him. So I put the phone offline and I put this video and he's watching whole day and night. One time I called him for breakfast. He says, "Mata, I'm coming 10 minutes more, this video will finish." "Who is that?" "Prabhupada." "No, online, offline." And here again, this cost a lot of money. Another 10 million or something rands, which is about, the audio cost 8 crores and this cost 6 crores. This is 10 million, the other one is more. Cleaning up. There's one there's one video, number 41 or 42. It was a 35 millimeter black and white film. You know, we clean up that and get more visual on it and clarity of sound. Then we put sometimes, you could say, English subtitles so that you can hear it better while you see it. You can read it also. And there I saw His Holiness Bhakti Tirtha Swami. Just coming to Krishna consciousness as a student. Because Prabhupada was speaking in New York City of, this one gentleman asked, living outside the temple. Prabhupada gives a perfect answer which is good for every congregation member. Way back in 1972 in New York. It's in black and white. It's on this videos also. So these are the videos. Acharya series, 5 videos. There's almost 3 hours. You ever well-wisher vintage films all the way. And following Srila Prabhupada, 11 DVDs of Yadubhat, of almost 33 hours, 34 hours are there. Then I've included the final lesson with live sound, where Srila Prabhupada is dictating the last few purports on his bed and he's put into samadhi. It's a heart-wrenching. Even the most hard-hearted person will cry when they see that 39 minutes and 6 seconds. You'll cry for days. See? If I'm in anxiety, I see that and I feel so emotional, but privately, not public emotion. Yeah. And the last one is the Hare Krishna film. You know, Yadubar and Vishaka Mataji, we included it, but we only can squeeze in 51 minutes because you can't put in a 64 GB USB so much. So we removed, Yadubar Prabhu did it for us, that all the interviews with the scholars and so forth, just exclusively for devotees, and that part is there. So that's what we have. And this is copyrighted, ISKCON Television Productions and ISKCON Cinema. My name is there, and the other devotee who produces in Mumbai is there. We okay so far? We good? Yeah. I have personally distributed over 45,000 copies in the last 2 years. Because we just started this project a few years ago. And this temple took maybe about 250 already of the videos, and they gave it as a gift for people, what do you say, take care of Krishna for a day? TCK. So they gave it as a gift to people. The video has a wider appeal rather than the audio is more for devotees, But the video has a wider appeal for new people and so forth. One man in Nairobi, he's a wealthy Gujarati devotee, has businesses and so forth, initiated. He took 500 videos, right? And he gave it to 400 of his workers in 3 factories, all African people, and they loved it. Because they like to see video, they can't read book and so on. So he took, like that. So this is Prabhupada. Associate with Srila Prabhupada's Vapu and Bani, and simultaneously you're associating with his followers, because they're also in the video, and they're also in hearing those Bhagavatam classes, and so forth. You're associating with both Srila Prabhupada and his followers. Very important aspect to involve or absorb ourselves in Prabhupada's legacy and give the legacy to others beyond our own lifetimes. And take people off all this rubbish and nonsense from the social media. Take them off that. It's not worth it. Okay, so let's begin how we're going to do it. Okay. So next slide. Now, we're going to play one. Let's play one video of Prabhupada. Let's play. You'll see the clarity of it. We have cleaned it up. It's very clear. There's maybe about 7 minutes or so. You're good? You're doing it okay? You lost? Haribol? Prabhu? Are you nervous? I have my stick here. Danda. Everyone? Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Okay, it's on, I think. Yeah, that's Prabhupada coming out of the car. Where's the sound? Through the main sound system. Haribol? Prabhu? Sound. I have 3 technicians here, it's still not working. And they said they're experts, they know the sound system and everything. Okay, let's give them I think they're nervous around me or something, I don't know. Everyone, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare. So these videos are 70 in total, 58 hours or more. And it's every footage of video of Prabhupada on the planet. We miss nothing. We miss nothing. What happened? The image will be better if the screen is smaller. It's just like stretched now.
in their main senses. We cannot understand what is Krishna or God, His name, His form, His attributes, His pastimes. We cannot understand by these blunt material senses.
The color is sharper on the video. It's a big
Then
screen.
how it is to be understood? After all, this human life is meant for understanding God. That is the only business of human life. The nature, material nature gives us this opportunity to have this human form of life. The facility of this life, or this form of life, is given to us just to understand God. Other forms of life, cats and dogs, trees, and so many other things. There are 8,400,000 forms of life. So in other forms of life, it is not possible to understand what is God. If we call all the dogs of your country, come here, we shall talk about God. No, there is no possibility of understanding. But in the human form of life, there is possibility. Doesn't matter whether it is in India or America or Australia, any human being, if he tries and if he reads the scriptures, never mind Bible, Bhagavata, Bhagavata, then he will understand God. The beginning of the Srimad Bhagavatam, Janmadasya Jataha, absolute truth is that from whom everything has come into existence. Now, what is the nature of the absolute truth? Everything means there are two things, matter and spirit. Two things. Just like this table is matter, and we, living entities, we are spirit, spirit soul. This material body is my covering, just like dress. Every one of us is dressed, covered by some kind of dress. Similarly, all living beings, they are dressed by the material covering. So we, the spirit soul, part and parcel of God, at the present moment, we are covered by two kinds of dress. The subtle dress, mind, intelligence and ego, and the gross covering. Subtle means we know there is this thing but we cannot see. Just like you know I have got mind, I know you have got mind, but I don't see your mind, you don't see my mind. I know you have got intelligence, you know I have got intelligence, but we don't see what is that intelligence. Similarly, identification, I am this consciousness, that also you have got consciousness, I have got consciousness, but we don't see. So things which are not visible to these material eyes, that is called subtle. And spirit soul is still subtle. Human life is meant for understanding that spirit soul and the Supreme Soul.
In Krishna consciousness, the process is to get beyond the disease of material existence.
Yes.
The first part of his question, how to do this. The second part of his question, what is the end result after taking to the process?
The process is to transfer yourself from material energy to spiritual energy. We are under energy.
Srila Prabhupada ki. So this video, it's much more clear on your smaller screen. They don't have the proper projector here. This projector is not the best. So these videos, they come on, this booklet explains each video in its pages inside here, on each of the 70 videos. And there's a summary of it. Put it on the screen, it's there. Okay, that's fine, yeah. And it comes with a 64 GB USB, like this. And it has a connector or a adapter for your phone. That's how that Mataji put it in the phone and the child was seeing, offline, no social media. You can also take the USB drive out, metal USB, and you can put it in your computer, even car, if you have a screen, it kind of works. Or big screens and so forth, you can put this directly there. This works for all Android phones, but only works for the newest, maybe 1-year-old iPhones. The old iPhones, it doesn't work. It has 2 adapters in it, 2. What do you call that? C drive, C or something, yeah. So that's how that comes. We good? Comes in a nice box, gift box pack. This goes in there, like that. And the booklet fits in there. We okay? Yeah. Now these two, the prices have gone up since the new year coming. So we're giving you the new price, plus we are giving you a gift on top of that. Because there are 3 things that are most important for us as members of the International Society of Krishna Consciousness. Srila Prabhupada's books, of course the Hare Krishna Mahamantra is there, and now Srila Prabhupada's audio and Srila Prabhupada's video. And I have noticed many people don't read Prabhupada's books, so I thought maybe give them the video and audio they'd actually hear or see. And it's working. It's working. So for today only, usually this is retailed at 500 rupees because it's 128 GB USB, Prabhupada Ultimate Audio, and this retails at 400. So that's a total of 900 rands. But for today, if you take both, then you'll get the Bhagavad Gita for free, hardbound. Although you may have it, you take it and you give it a gift to somebody else. Bring one book. So we're trying to distribute Bhagavad Gitas at the same time. You'll get this, all 3. This is your gift for taking these 2. Is that okay? That's 1. Get the names of the devotees. Now if you want to serve the Vaishnavas and Vaishnavis, this is what we have. These are the devotees who are resident in the temple. From His Grace Ramanuja Prabhu, we didn't include Vibhu Chaitanya Prabhu's name on this at that time, but he's amongst us. But I've included it in my list. Okay? And these are the Vaishnavis, Mataji's ladies who are staying in the temple. Yeah. So we humbly request you that let's give them Prabhupada, Vapu and Vani and let them absorb themselves. They may not be able to afford it because they stay in the temple. And if you want, it's a nice gift to give them as a gift giving and receive some mercy and tell them, I'm giving you this video, you get some Mahaprasad for me. Something like that. So you can raise your hand, the microphone can come to you, and we have our backup people here Vibhu with the books and with the audio and video, and we have the treasury department from the temple under the auspices of Nityananda Prabhu. His son is there, Shyam, and Kamala Sundari is there representing the treasury in the temple. They can, what you have? A card, they can swipe a card. Cards usually have a lot of money, right? Yeah. Or cash or something. Yeah. Cash or card, you can come decide. And if you want to personally receive it from me, they can give it to me, and if you want to take a photo, that's fine. Not that I need to do that, but some people like that also. Is that okay? So we have this list of devotees. If you want to do some service for them, give them Prabhupada, Vapu and Vani. Or one of it. But if you take both, and then you get the Bhagavad Gita as a gift to give to somebody others, because you all already have me, the Bhagavad Gita as it is. Would like to help us? I have a front cloth here. See this cloth of a sannyasi? It's called a Tridandi Bhikshu. So Bhikshu means a beggar. So I'm begging you, please serve the devotees who are living in the temple. Give them Prabhupada, Vapu and Vani. Audio and video. And you can take one for yourselves also on top of that, personally. And if you want to take more than two, one for sponsorship want to give gifts to the devotees, you can take 3 and give other devotee friends. Give Prabhupada's legacy to people. Okay, they'll wait for somebody to start. You raising your hand? Are you raising your hand? Give the microphone. Declare it boldly. Tell everyone your name first.
My name is Kashmiri.
Kashmiri lives in Amsterdam. She knows me, small boy. She's senior to me by age, right? But she's young at heart.
We're about the same age.
Yeah. And their family, I'm telling you about, they are called the Bhagavandin family. They have Bhagavan in their name. Bhagavandin. Yeah. They hosted all the early devotees in the Sapingo Hills in their very home, and their mother cooked for them, including devotees like, His Holiness Parthasarathi Das Goswami and others in the early days. Gave them shelter, gave them facility to spread Krishna consciousness. So we're glad you're with us, and you personally seen Srila Prabhupada. So how many sets you'd like? I mean, there's like numbers in singular digits up to 9, and then there's double digits.
Sorry, Maharaj. So nice to have
No, you can include Romal in that and
Yes.
whoever you came with.
Firstly, let me start with so wonderful to have your association again.
No, hold it close.
Yes.
No, that's better.
And
What did you say? I didn't hear the first
I
one.
said it's wonderful to have your association yet
Oh, my,
again.
sorry, I shouldn't have asked you that.
No.
Okay,
I
go
find-
ahead.
I'm privileged because I don't really have, in Amsterdam we don't see so many Swamis, they're not coming all the time. So it is a real privilege for me. And I'm really thankful for that. But the thing is, I didn't carry so much money, and I don't have a card here, you see.
Don't worry, you can take as much stock as you want. You can't run very fast, don't worry.
So what I'm going to do, actually last year, Ramal Prabhu gave me that present for the USB.
The audio or video?
The
Ramal?
audio. The audio,
Not the video.
not the video.
Now,
So
no,
I
you're
will-
going to give him a present and a
No,
video.
he has that. I'm going to take that audio and the video, and I'll get the present, and I will give it to somebody else. So I can take that today. I would like to have that.
One audio, one video.
Mm-hmm.
Plus the gift of a Bhagavad Gita from the temple where you can give to somebody else.
Absolutely.
So, you want to take it now or later from them?
Whatever it's
You decide, okay.
Because
Maybe
I
it'll
find
be
the
too much.
sound is so much
Yeah.
greater now, because we had the beginning of the MP3.
So wonderful, that's a great start. Let's chant for Kashmiri. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare.
And the sound is excellent. It's really brilliant. So it's,
Oh yes.
yeah.
Any fault? Talk to me, I'll give you a new
Yeah,
USB.
because we have the compact, when it was an MP3 from Radhadesh.
Yes.
We have those, yes.
No, we have re-digitized everything,
Absolutely,
took out the
yes.
background
It has
sound,
a
patched up
clarity.
lectures where words were missing and so forth.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Thank
Thank
you
you.
so much. Thank you, Hare
Who's
Krishna
next?
Maharaj.
Write on Kashmiri's name. Alanath?
Hare Krishna. Yes, Maharaj, we're going to take 2 sets. One for Namahata, because we have a program every Monday. So we'd like to play those videos
Wonderful.
as a
I was
Prabhupada
about to
night,
say that,
once a month at least. You know,
Yes.
we have regular Bhagavad Gita classes. So we'll have a change and we'll show a video on a special day and everyone's invited. But you can also take another set as well, Maharaj.
2
And
sets.
We're taking 2 sets. One is for the Namata and then one
Personally.
one for the devotees.
And for yourself?
I've got one, Maharaj. His Grace Swarup Damodar Prabhu gifted
Okay,
me.
yeah, he gave. Good. All right, one for the devotees in the temple. Which devotee from the list? We should choose.
I think you can choose one, Maharaj.
Okay, let's note that down. Thank you. Let's chant for Alanath Prabhu, 2 sets. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. You all know how much money you spend on other things, right? 900 rands is nothing for such. You cannot, all the wealth of Kuvera of the demigods cannot buy this association of Srila Prabhupada and his followers. Who's next? I saw several hands up here. Yes, Prabhu, you have the microphone already.
5 sets, Prabhu.
What's your name?
Nashingadas.
Did I hear
Nashingadas.
did I hear like 5 or something?
Yes.
Did I hear correctly? Haribol? Not now. You have to register the name. We can't miss this 5 sets. He's local, he's part of the family here. Haribol? Prabhu, you give more later, I'll talk to you. What's your name again? Remember, you take your 5 Bhagavad Gitas with you and give it as gifts for Christmas and New Year from the 5 sets. You must take your Bhagavad Gitas too. Haribol? You must take your Bhagavad Gitas later too. Not now. Yeah. So Nishinga, let's chant for him. 5 sets. Are you going to distribute the 5 sets yourself or something for the devotees in the temple?
No, I'm going to distribute it myself.
Good. Your friends and so forth.
Yeah.
Okay.
Friends and
Let's
family.
chant for him. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama. The person next to you wants the microphone. Yes. Your name again?
Hare Krishna Maharaj, Rasa Bihari Das.
Oh,
Thank you.
Rasa Rani, Rasa Bihari and Radharani.
That's correct.
Got it right.
Hare Krishna.
You moved, right?
Yes, we in the UK.
You back
yes.
again?
We just visiting Maharaj.
No, better you visited. How many sets? You know, this pounds, you know the money, the pound. Pounds.
Yes, we're taking 3 sets. I want to take it back to the UK in Leicester.
Yeah, but remember
promote-
you can put it in your check-in luggage, but if you have a machine, you put hand luggage.
Sure.
But we don't have the audio machines, it's too expensive. 3 sets for Rasa Bihari.
Yes, Maharaj.
Let's chant for him. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. She can not ring the bell, she doesn't need to ring the bell. Kandaki, no bell. Do the arti, they understand, because we're distributing Prabhupada's mercy. Next. Why the microphone is only on the men's side? Only there. Okay, let's get to the lady first. Where's Rukmini? Rukmini is here? Okay.
I'll take one, Maharaj.
One for yourself personally.
I'll give it to Rukmini.
Huh?
I have one.
Okay. Your name, I forget name.
Maitili.
Huh?
Maitili.
Mighty Hilly, Mataji once said, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama. Getting the names there? Next. At the back, at the back.
Hare Krishna.
No, let's give Chaitanya the microphone. He's enthusiastic. Chaitanya. Prabhu. Where's the Papa? What is he saying? Huh? No, but you only get the book free if you do that. One set? Okay, they'll take one set. His son is encouraging the father to take one set. In his own little way, he's saying it innocently. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama. Prabhu, what's your name? Yes.
Hare Krishna.
Your name?
My name is Kush. I'm from Gillett.
You from?
Gillett. That's close to Hillcrest. Yeah.
Oh, just up the road. Okay. His Holiness Parthasarati Maharaj is in that area, I think.
Yes.
Yeah. So how many sets you'd like?
I'd like to take 2 sets. I want to sponsor one.
One?
I would like to sponsor one to
To the
somebody
temple,
on that
devotees
list.
in the temple.
Yes.
Nice.
And one for my personal use.
Good. Thank you very much. Let's chant for this wonderful devotee. Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare. And don't forget to take your 2 Bhagavad Gitas, and you can distribute it as gifts to others. Somebody else? Yes, Mataji is here. And there's a hand at the back. Take the microphone to the hand at the back. What's your name?
Hare Krishna Maharaj.
Hare Krishna.
Vaishali, but from Australia.
What's your name?
Vaishali.
You're not from Australia, you're living there, you're from India.
I was born in India, but I've been
You're from India?
Yes.
Naughty. From India they go to, I'm from America. Vaishali, that's like Australian dollars, right?
Yes.
Yeah, Australian. Is that more value than the rand, right? Sorry, I have to speak like that. How many sets?
3 sets, Maharaj.
You're taking back to Australia?
No, I'll sponsor one for Jai Sachinandan Prabhu.
Jai! Jai Sachinandan! Prabhu, where is he? Get him here, he's got his set already. He gives you Mangal sweets.
He gives me chance to serve in the
Yeah,
in
but
the
he has
kitchen.
always Mangal sweets in his pocket. Takes to market and so. Okay. So you're taking 3 sets, 2 for yourself and 1 for the Jai Sachinanda. So note that. Vaishali, Haribol? Yeah. Let's chant for her. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Anyone else?
Hare Krishna Maharaj. Yeah, Maharaj.
Where? Yes. Mataji.
One set.
What's your name?
Prabha Devi Purai.
Sarva Devi?
Prabha.
Prabha Devi.
Yes.
Nice. You can afford it.
Yes.
You get pension. You manage.
Yes.
Okay, 1 set. Prabha Devi Mataji. Okay. Thank you very much. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama. How many sets you taking? You have the microphone? Say. Stand up. Stand up, give your darshan to everyone. Stand up. Stand up.
Hare Krishna Maharaj. I'll take 2 sets.
Casual, that's very casual. I'll take 2 sets. I didn't push you, right? You working, eh? Your money? Married? Then it's easy. Put her name down. Let's chant for her. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama. And take your 2 Bhagavad Gitas And one set is for what? For others? For temple. So let them know that, right? Hare Krishna. Focus. 2 sets, one for resident devotees and one for herself. Got a name? So Vibhu Chaitanya, give him the microphone. There's an online order. Give him the microphone. Come. This is very ecstatic.
Hare Krishna.
You don't know how much joy I get in doing this. I'm so selfish that I feel very good doing this. It's my ecstasy. Till my last breath. Yes?
So this is from Mayapur Chandra Prabhu. He was previously Bhakti Morgan. So he wants 1 set.
From where? Where is he?
From Chatsworth.
From?
Chatsworth.
For himself personally?
Yes.
Okay, and he'll get the Gita as a gift. Let's chant for Mayapur Chandra Prabhu. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare. Who else?
Maharaj, we have...
microphone here. Microphone there. Let's get to her first before she forgets the order. Nityananda, I can get you anytime. I have a few questions before you tell us, right? So, what's your name?
Hare Krishna.
What is your name?
Rohini.
Rohini. Nice. You give shelter to Balaram? You can.
Balaram is close to my heart.
Okay, good. Now, Rohini, are you a student or are you working?
I'm working.
Oh, then you have money. Okay, how many sets?
1 set.
For yourself?
No, for the devotees of the temple.
For you?
I have 1 set.
Both?
I think we have both. No, we don't have both. Oh, we don't have both.
Okay, we'll put your name down, take the 1 set, and if what you don't have, you take the other part.
Okay.
From there. Rohini, you got a name down?
Thank you.
Okay, thank you very much. Let's chant for Rohini. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama. Come on. Anyone else?
Maharaj, we have someone here, Maharaj.
Nityananda will speak to you last. It must be a double-digit figure. Yes, give the microphone here. Because he's
Hare
taking
Krishna,
me in
Maharaj.
his car. You know, that car is very expensive, Nityananda. Yes?
Hare Krishna Maharaj, my name is Sadesh Sudama, and I would like...
Your name is Sadesh Sudama Prabhu, okay? Yeah.
Yes. I would like to take 1 set for myself.
Good. Sadesh Sudama, this girl. See, she's having her own katha there. Sadesh Sudama's name. 1 set, let's chant for him. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama. Thank you very much. Next. There's 2 hands, one there and one there. Go. Give him the microphone. You can stand. What's your name?
Hare Krishna Maharaj.
What's your name?
It's Shivani. You know me. Keshavamurthi's daughter.
Shivani, Kavita, Nikunja Vilasani, Yamuna. I know now.
I'll take 1 set for myself, Maharaj.
Okay, you're so selfish only. Okay, put Shivani's name down for 1 set and make sure you take the Bhagavad Gita and give it as a gift to somebody.
Yes, I will.
Everyone, Shivani, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Radhanath are very happy. We're glorifying Prabhupada. They get more happy when you glorify Prabhupada. Yes?
Hare Krishna Maharaj.
Your name
My
again?
name is Babu Supasad.
Huh?
Babu Supasad.
Banu?
Babu.
Babu?
Yes.
I knew another Bal Gopal was Babu too.
Yes.
I'm going to meet him one of the days.
Yes.
Hey, what's your name? Banu, right? Babu.
Babu.
Suprasad.
Yes, I'm Mrs. Yu.
Yes.
Son.
Phoenix.
From Phoenix.
Stonebridge.
Yes.
Yeah, you are a little.
Yes.
You have another brother.
Yes.
Where is he?
He's at home.
this nice devotee named Babu, he joined when I joined in 1983.
Yes.
He joined. He was a young man. And his mother used to cook for us. We used to go door to door in Phoenix, and I used to push him in the heat in December. Sometimes he'll complain to me, Prabhu, too hot. Can we get some kui? Iron brew, Remember?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, Prabhu.
Say Maharaj.
Maharaj.
So Babu, you're taller than me. I have to look up to you now. How many sets?
I'll take 3 sets, Maharaj.
You take?
3 sets.
3?
Yes.
Jai. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama. Nice, I remember him. We used to have a map of Phoenix. We don't miss any street and any home. Door to door. Wonderful. Even Govardhan Prabhu used to come with us. He used to stay from the same area in Stonebridge. You know Govardhan Prabhu? Yeah, he used to come door to door.
Maharaj, we have a set that's sponsored to His Holiness Bhakti Chaitanya Swami, and it's done by a Grace Rasarani Mataji.
Where's Rasarani?
She's in the corner there.
You asked him for permission, Rasabihari. Oh, you have your own money, huh? Only one set, only for Bhakti Chaitanya Swami?
Yes, Kumar.
Okay. So you take that later. Later.
Yes.
Write down Rasarani for Bhakti Chaitanya Swami. Another one online. Microphone.
This is from the Radha Radhanath book office for the top 3 book distributors for the marathon. They won 3 sets.
Jai, that's the best gift you can give to book distributors. Who's in charge of that office? Radha Raman, thank you very much. We'll give you a little discount. Hare Krishna for the book office. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare. Next. Oh, he's full of nectar, Panchamrit.
Hare Krishna.
Give us the nectar number.
2.
2.
Yeah.
Nice. Let's chant for Panchamrit, Prabhu. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama. You have Panchamrit name there? Good. So you take the 2 books with you also for distribution. One is for Radha Radhanath Mataji. Where is she now? Call her here now. If she doesn't come, I'll come to get her. Come. You come now and give her the gift now. Bring one each. No, not the book. Come this side. Somebody can take photo. Take from his hand. No, come this way, the photo, the light will come. Come to me. I have to be in the photo, come. Give her, face that. No, you give it to her. No, you stand here. Don't be too naughty now. Hold it. Now give it to her in her hand. Now take it. Now, say Rasagula. Say. There. Hare Krishna. Good. What you doing? Get up. She's too naughty. With me especially. Naughty in a nice way. Next. Jagadananda Pandit Prabhu, please help us. Maybe you can, for all the rest of the devotees.
Maharaj, our sponsor for His Grace Ramanuja Acharya Prabhu.
Wonderful. Is Ramanuja Acharya with us? No. You take it and give it to him, right? Personally, please. Huh? Okay. Thank you very much. And
I'll take 3 more sets.
Okay, 4 sets for Jagannath Pandit Prabhu, 1 specifically for Ramanujacharya Prabhu. And take the Gitas with you to give the food. Let's chant Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Is prasadam ready? No, this is prasad. Okay. And there's another hand up there. Stand up, please.
Hare Krishna Maharaj.
Give me your name again. I'm getting old, forgetting.
It's Kishori Radhe Devidasi.
Kishori?
Radhe Devidasi.
Radhe. Nice name.
I'd like to sponsor 2.
Sponsor for the devotees in temple?
Okay.
No.
Okay, I'd like to take 2.
You take 2 and?
No. I'd like to take 2 sets. 1 for His Holiness Parthasarati Swami Maharaj.
Yeah, you have to give it
and one
personally to him or some. You'll figure it out, right? Yeah. And 1 for yourself.
Yes.
So Kishori Radhe, 2 sets. Let's chant for her. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. We didn't forget you, Nityananda. We'll come to you soon. Anyone else? All right, so it's available, it's there. Okay, nice. Microphone here. Devotees, hand up.
Hare Krishna Prabhu. I'll sponsor a set for...
What's your name?
My name is Sharen.
Shalen.
Sharen.
Right? Sharen.
Okay.
You'd like to sponsor
I'll
one?
Sponsor a set for Parthasarati Maharaj.
That's already taken. She just said it now. Kishori Radhe is taking 1 for Parthasarati Maharaj.
So, well, maybe I can give him another set. He can bless someone with it. Or then I'll just sponsor 1 for
No,
anyone.
You can probably give it to His Holiness Ram Govinda Swami. You know him?
I know him.
So we'll give it to you. Keep it when he comes back to the... Is that okay?
But we'll make some arrangement.
Yeah. I'm also a Swami. No, I'm joking. I produce it. You can give it to His Holiness Ram Govinda Swami?
Oh, I'll give it to someone who's...
No. Since you wanted to give it to a sannyasi, which is fine.
Rama Govinda Swami will do.
Bhakti Chaitanya Swami is covered. Ram Govinda Swami. When he comes, you know him?
I know him.
Yeah, when he comes next time, you keep it safely and you give it to him personally.
All right.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Everyone, let's chant for this devotee. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Anyone else? Okay. All right.
Hare
Your
Krishna,
name? Yeah, I know you. Name again.
Ujvala Das.
Huh?
Ujvala Das.
Ujvala. We have a Ujvala Rasa also, right?
Yes.
Okay, Ujvala Prabhu.
I'll take 2 sets, Maharaj. 1 for myself and 1 for His Grace Raghunath Bhatta Prabhu.
Raghunath?
Bhatta.
Where is he?
He's not here.
All right, you can give it to him later.
Sure.
Let's chant for this nice devotee. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. So let's conclude. Is that okay? We'll conclude. So finally we get to Nityananda Prabhu, and he is the treasurer of the temple also. Take the microphone. Declare it boldly.
Maharaj, I don't want to be selfish and deprive the other devotees. I'll just take 1 set so that they could take more.
No, you are really selfish.
And I want to gift it to Shilavati Mataji. You don't have it ever.
Where's Shilavati? Where is she? Call her here now. Shilavati, please come, and you come and hand it over, and we take a nice photo here. Let's chant for this wonderful devotee, Shilavati. She's a very senior devotee in our... Come. Rama Rama. Once again, loudly. Shilavati, give it to her. Come closer. You can blank the screen. Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Krishna. Okay. Now, before we close, I'm a little magnanimous here today. I'll tell you a secret. And this is my life. I joined 41 years ago in 1983. When I joined, whatever little I had, whether it's a car or some property or some money in the bank, I gave it to ISKCON. And I don't have any bank account, and I don't have one paisa. You know, paisa means less than a rupee. Anywhere. See? So the sky is my roof and the arm is my pillow. I don't know when my next meal will come from. But, devotees serve, it's there, like that. So I took a vow when I joined that I will never follow Lakshmi Devi. She will follow me, and it's happening. When you don't run after money, money runs after you. It's clear. Very clear. And this will be to my last breath. So I'm asking you now, there may be devotees here who cannot afford this. You can ask me now. You can ask me now. If you cannot afford it, I'll give you a gift right now. There's some devotees who are visiting us who are from Mafeking or something. Yeah, where are you? Where are you? You like a set? Please come now. Please come. I can sponsor it if somebody wants to sponsor for this nice devotee, new devotee. Well, she came late, not new, she came late. From Mafeking, right? She's visiting us, staying in the temple, sent my Narottam Prabhu who's preaching in that area. Who wants to sponsor for her, or should I do it? Or Romal, see that devotee? No, come here, come. See how I get money? It follows me. Come. This nice devotee is going to give you this gift. One for Christmas and one for New Year. Come. Stand. You can stand up. Take a nice photo with Romal. Romal, you can give it to her. No, face the camera. Mataji, face the camera and say, Jalebi. Why I said jalebi, I'm remembering Mother Suniti who used to stay here. She bring this saffron colored jalebis, Where's Ranga Devi? She's not on the altar. Ranga Devi lives in the temple. Is she here? Okay, put Romal's name for 2 sets. One is for the Ranga Devi who lives in the temple. Thank you, Romal. Let's chant for Romal. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama. If you cannot afford it, or you want to take advantage of my magnanimous gesture, even if you can't afford, come now. Who would like a set? Please come. Don't be shy. Come on. And this nice devotee with the hat. Give her the microphone. What's your name?
My name is Patricia.
Patricia.
Yes.
Am I pronouncing it right?
Yes, Patricia.
Yeah. Where are you from?
I'm from here, Cheswat. I'm staying with my Tilly.
You from?
I'm from Hawick, but I'm staying with
Hawick.
my Tilly. Yes.
But you're staying with?
With my Tilly.
Mighty Hilly.
Yes.
Can I give you a gift?
Yes, please.
Come. She's from Hawick.
But Maithili, you didn't take the set for her, right? So another set. Let's chant for Patricia. She's being taken care of by Maithili and Rukmini, and she's going to take this back to Hawik and play it in that little town to everyone. You know, if you put one TV on the street and you play this, everyone will come and gather. Come. Everyone, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Come on, who else likes a set? My supply is unlimited. It's my very food, my very life, this. Anyone? Don't be shy that you're coming in public to take something. No, you just become bold. This is mercy. This is mercy from Prabhupada and the devotees. See, I can tell you, I gave her one set as a gift, right? I can guarantee tomorrow morning Lakshmi Devi will come. Guaranteed. It will come to me 10 times that. I have that experience my whole life. All right. We good? Yeah. So don't forget those who have given their names for sponsoring. You please come and take your sets from here. And for those who are taking for Ram Govinda Swami, Parthasarati Das Goswami and Bhakti Chaitanya Swami, you come to me personally. Don't go to them. Is that okay? Prabhu, you and the Mataji there and Rasarani in the back. I think Kishori Radhe was there, right? The three of you come to me personally. There's another way of giving it to them. Okay, good. You have announcements? Please come, make your announcements now.
Krishna. Thank you, Maharaj.
One second. So, Vibhu Chaitanya interrupted us, you know. Vibhu Chaitanya asked me the question now, can you buy it separately? Can you just buy the video on its own or the audio on its own? Yes, but you're not going to get the Gita. The audio on its own is 500 rands. Let's say 5 clips, right? And the video is 4 clips. In my time, I never heard the word clip. I heard it recently. And somebody says, and I heard another word I heard recently. Cool, you know? Everything cool. I don't know, that came recently also. It's a while? Okay. So you can get it separately. That's not a problem. In fact, there's one devotee, just to inspire you, one devotee was an initiating guru and a sort of a GBC member for West Africa, you know, Nigeria, you know, Ghana, Sierra Leone, Togo, Benin, Ivory Coast, Cote d'Ivoire, and all that. As soon as he saw this in Vrindavan, he knows me well, he said, Shrivas Prabhu, he took 500 of the videos. He said, no, I will spread this all over West Africa. Like that. So it's a nice thing. Especially the videos are going faster in the last few, since I introduced it. Good. Anything else about this? Anything, announcements from the Treasury Department? Nityananda, anything else from the Treasury Department? Anyone else likes to say a last word? And we good? Announcements? Go ahead.
Hare Krishna. Maharaj, thank you very much for your
You're
kindness
welcome.
and for such an enlivening session. Thank you, Maharaj, and for taking on the project and helping
You
us
want to
on
take
our
one more
spiritual
set?
journey. No, I'm okay with 2 sets.
I thought you'd enliven me more. Okay, go ahead. Yeah.
So, devotees, we have a few announcements, and in keeping with this enlivening nature, there's a special invitation from the Bhakti Theatre. So, on New Year's Eve, there's a very special program by Bhakti Theatre, and the show will include the spoken word poetry, dance, Kshatriya martial arts, and chakra wheeling. And also there'll be a choir, so you can sing along with the Bhakti Theatre choir, and this choir is making its debut, so it'll be wonderful for you to be there. The drama this year will highlight a pantomime for the whole family, and we're all familiar with this, Cinderella. So it will be a philosophical fairy tale. The evening will close with a deep and thoughtful meditation by Gaurabhumi, and that will be beautiful and carry you through New Year's Eve into the new year. So tickets for the Bhakti Theatre production on New Year's Eve, which starts at 6 o'clock, is available from Radhanath's gift shop or at the door. And of course, we all look forward to snacks and treats. Bhakti Theatre Cafe will be there with delicious snacks and drinks, and you can enjoy the New Year's Eve with Bhakti Theatre. Then taking you into New Year's Day, there will be fruit and flower offerings starting from 9 a.m. and then a midday class with His Grace Shudi Das. And then there will be Aarti Kirtan, and there will be Prashadam serve out from 10:30 a.m. on New Year's Day. In keeping with New Year's, remember to get your calendars which are available at the book table. Then a reminder about Prabhupada's book marathon, which is running until the 7th of January. And remember, books are the gifts that keep on giving. So there's various books and various new titles as well. So you can connect with the Sankirtan office to get your books for distribution.
At this point, let's do that first. You have some small gift packs that are left over. No, this one here. This one. How many we have? Bring it. This is the last 5 gift packs we have. Very nice. And there's 5 books here. 5 books. Gift pack including Science of Self-Realization. And what's this? How much? Oh, this is quite inexpensive. Cheap. For 5 books, 100 rand. That's one clip, right? Yeah. So we have 5 here. Like, that's only 500 rands. So who wants to take this, a gift set, 5 books, and distribute them? Only 100 rand each. Okay, who wants it for free? I'll pay for it. I'm serious. Come on. We don't want to send it back to the storeroom. You're taking 4. Come, he's taking 4. You taking the 4 that I'll pay for, or what? You'll pay. Okay, let's go. 4 sets of 100 rand each. 1, 2, 3. Let's take a photo with him. I don't know when last I'll see them again. I know him. I call him Mom. Mom, come close. He's my relative. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare. Thank you. Hare Rama, Rama Rama. Who else is from Mafeking here? I'll give you. You want to give this set? You want to take it? And come. So she'll take this set and give one of the devotees from Mafeking. Who else is from Mafeking and needs some books? Come. Not you again, somebody else. Oh, you're the representative. Yeah, come. Okay. Let's chant for this devotees who are visiting us from Mafeking, and she's going to give them this book set. So there's no more gift sets like this. Finished, right? 5. Come. Give it to her. Let's chant. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama. Take a photo. Good. Transcendental Book Distribution Key. Srila Prabhupada Key. Now you can continue your announcements.
Thank you, Maharaj.
That was a book distribution break. Hey.
Devotees, Hare Krishna again. Just one last announcement. Today's Sunday Love Feast Prasadam has been prepared by the Pakreni Namahata, which is led by His Grace Rameshwar Prabhu. So a very big thank you to His Grace Rameshwar Prabhu and his wonderful team.
Now, where is Rameshwar Prabhu? Where is he? Get him here. No, you tell him to come here. You get him by the hand and bring him here. And we don't want to send somebody for you to bring him after that. Very good. Anymore? Go ahead.
Devotees, we'll have a little bit of kirtan while we're waiting for His Grace Rameshwar Prabhu.
No, we cannot do that. First we have to know the menu. Who knows the menu? Not dal and rice, right? We used to like that as children.
I'm sure.
Who knows? Oh, he's here. Rameshwar Prabhu, please come. Bring the microphone. Rameshwar Prabhu, please come, please come. And they are very excited to know what's the menu. Yeah. This is Rameshwar Prabhu, who is heading up the team from Park Rani, who is giving you the Sunday feast. That's why it's called Sunday feast program. The main part is the feast. Menu?
Prasadam.
No, menu.
Hare Krishna.
Loud.
So we have a very simple feast
No,
for
no,
you.
close.
We have a very simple feast for you. There's only 6 things there. But you'll have to come down on it.
No, name it. Each item.
Okay, so there's rice, there's a nice dal.
Rice, the dal is really nice. Okay.
There's calabash with chickpea and
Calabash with chana, chickpea, and saffron, right? No saffron there.
No, we didn't carry in today. And then we have potato with brinjal.
It's already offered, don't worry.
We have donuts.
Donuts! And they have cream in that.
No, they're supposed to carry their cream, but I hope somebody sent you a message. But we have the donut.
Okay.
And
What
then
else?
we have...
How big is that donut? Small or big?
Fairly small.
Fairly small. Or 2 each, yeah?
3, 2.5.
2.5 each. Okay, go ahead. What else?
And then we have a most wonderful juice. That I'll put my neck on the block for.
Like fresh juice. You know?
Super.
Yeah, super fresh juice.
Super fresh. So, I pray you all enjoy the feast today. Thank you.
Yeah. Now, just put the microphone down. So now I have one more question. Right. How young are you today? Not old, how young are you? He's young at
33 times 2.
33 times 2 is 66. Today is his appearance birthday. He's just 2 years my senior.
Hare Krishna, thank you very much.
Yeah.
I always said my birthday should be quiet. I think there's a sign on the highway somewhere. Everybody seems to know.
And I'm giving gifts today. Gift on his birthday. Vibhu Chaitanya Prabhu will explain these gifts to you later. I know you're going to serve the Vaishnavas now and Vaishnavis. You're ready to go and set up. Put that there. They want to take a nice photo. Yeah. So, Hare Krishna to you. Loudly. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Rameshwar Prabhu. Hare Krishna. I got the tune right? What's next? He's a jolly good devotee. He's a jolly good devotee. And so say, loud Hare Krishna Mahamantra. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna. Camera. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. So Vibhu Chaitanya will explain Prabhupada's audio and video. That was our whole program today. There, it's USB drive. His Grace Rameshwar Prabhu ki. Nice menu ki. Bhagavat Prasadam ki. Ananta Kodi Vaishnav Vranda ki. Srila Prabhupada ki. Shri Radha Radhanath ki. Shri Gauranga Mahaprabhu ki. Shri Giriraj Govardhan ki. ISKCON South African Yatra ki. Nitai Gaur Premanande. Hari Hari. Thank you very much. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Thank you, dear devotees, for attending today's Sunday Love Feast program. We wish you a blissful week ahead. We will have a little bit of kirtan, and then you can go downstairs for the sumptuous prasadam. Hare Krishna.
Just leave this there, please.